Personal finance is something that affects every single one of us, whether we think about it actively or not. It covers everything from the money we earn to the money we spend, save, invest, or even owe. In the simplest terms, personal finance is how you manage your money. It includes budgeting, saving, investing, insurance, mortgages, taxes, retirement planning, and anything else involving your money over time. Emergencies happen, your car breaks down, you lose your job, or unexpected medical bills come up. Having a savings cushion helps you avoid going into debt when the unexpected happens. A mortgage can help you own a home, and student loans can help you get an education. But high-interest debt like credit card debt can destroy your financial health. Managing debt means knowing how much you owe, who you owe it to, and having a plan to pay it off. The snowball and avalanche methods are two common strategies. With the snowball method, you pay off your smallest debts first to build momentum. Understanding how taxes work helps you make smart decisions about your money. Your financial goals will guide your budgeting, saving, investing, and spending habits. That's not true. Everyone needs to manage their money, whether they earn a little or a lot. But ignoring financial problems doesn't make them go away. The more you learn and take action, the more confident and empowered you'll feel. Financial literacy is freedom. It means you're in control of your money, not the other way around. Being mindful about how you spend makes a big difference over time. This is often achieved through saving, investing, and living below your means. Kids who learn about saving, spending, and budgeting grow up to be more responsible adults. It's never too early to talk about money. Then make a simple budget. Build a small emergency fund, pay off one debt, read one personal finance book. The key is consistency. Small steps lead to big changes over time. What works for someone else may not work for you. Your goals, values, and lifestyle are unique. That's why it's important to create a plan that fits your life. It's not about being perfect. It's about being intentional. Whether you're trying to get out of debt, build wealth, or just feel more secure, personal finance gives you the tools to do that. Some people pursue FIRE, financial independence, retire early, by aggressively saving and investing a large portion of their income. Whether or not you want to retire early, the idea is to gain control over your time and choices. In fact, good personal finance habits are what help people build wealth in the first place. It's about planning for the future, protecting what you have, and living the life you want. With knowledge, discipline, and the right mindset, anyone can take control of their finances and build a better future. You don't need to be an expert, but you do need to start, because the sooner you take control of your money, the sooner it stops controlling you. It's not about how much you earn, but how well you manage what you have. Setting smart goals. Specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Helps you stay focused and motivated. Talk to friends or family members who are good with money. Avoid comparing yourself to others and focus on your own progress. This includes knowing your tax bracket, understanding deductions and credits, and planning ahead to reduce what you owe. Being informed about taxes can help you keep more of your hard-earned money. It's tempting to spend more when you earn more, but that can keep you stuck in a cycle of living paycheck to paycheck. Instead, aim to keep your expenses low and increase your savings rate as your income grows. With the avalanche method, you pay off debts with the highest interest rates first to save money in the long run. There are budgeting apps like Mint, YNAB, and EveryDollar that help track your spending automatically. Investment platforms like Robinhood or Vanguard make it easier to buy and sell stocks. Online banks offer high-yield savings accounts with better interest rates than traditional banks. Technology helps you stay organized, informed, and in control of your financial life. Experts suggest building an emergency fund with 3 to 6 months of living expenses. It's a number that tells lenders how risky it is to lend to you. It's based on things like your payment history, how much debt you have, the length of your credit history, and the types of credit you use. Retirement planning involves setting money aside in accounts like 401s, IRAs, or pension plans, so you can live comfortably after you stop working. Thanks to compound interest, even small contributions made early in your career can grow significantly over time. Keeping a high credit score means paying your bills on time, keeping your debt low, and not opening too many credit accounts at once. Understanding personal finance is one of the most important life skills, yet it's not taught in most schools. It includes health insurance, car insurance, home insurance, and life insurance. While insurance may seem like an expense, it's actually protection. It helps you avoid large unexpected bills that could wipe out your savings. It's part of being financially responsible and prepared. While saving protects your money, investing grows your money. The earlier you start investing, the better, thanks to the power of compound interest. Compound interest is when your money earns interest, and then that interest earns more interest. Over time, small investments can grow into large amounts of wealth. That's why it's crucial to take charge of your own financial education. Let's start with the basics. When you earn money, whether from a job, a business, or a side hustle, you are dealing with income. Income is the foundation of personal finance, because it's the source of all financial decisions. A budget is simply a plan for how you will spend and save your money each month. It tells your money where to go, instead of wondering where it went. Most people who struggle with money don't have a spending problem, they have a planning problem. Good budget helps you track income, control expenses, and ensure that you're saving and investing wisely. There are many budgeting methods like the 50-30-20th rule, which suggests spending 50% of your income on needs, 30% on wants, and 20% on savings and debt repayment. Once you earn money, you have a choice. What do you do with it? Spend it, save it, invest it, or pay off debt. How you manage that choice determines your financial future. The first area of personal finance is budgeting. Next comes saving. Saving money is putting aside a portion of your income for future use. It's crucial because life is unpredictable. After budgeting and saving comes investing. Investing is when you put your money into things like stocks, bonds, or real estate in hopes that it will grow over time. Another key part of personal finance is debt management. Not all debt is bad. Personal finance also includes understanding and managing your credit. Your credit score affects your ability to get a loan, rent an apartment, or even get a job in some cases. Another critical aspect of personal finance is insurance. Insurance protects you from financial loss. Then there's retirement planning. It may seem far off, especially if you're young, but the earlier you start, the easier it becomes. Taxes are also a big part of personal finance. Financial goals tie all these elements together. Maybe you want to buy a house, travel, start a business, or retire early. Let us take a moment to address a common myth. Personal finance is only for rich people. Personal finance is also deeply emotional. Many people avoid talking about money because of guilt, fear, or shame. Now let's look at how technology has made managing personal finance easier. Another important part of personal finance is avoiding lifestyle inflation. It's when your expenses increase as your income increases. Personal finance also means being a smart consumer. This includes comparing prices, avoiding unnecessary purchases, reading contracts carefully, understanding interest rates before borrowing money. Now, let's touch on financial independence. Financial independence means having enough money to cover your living expenses without relying on a job. Teaching personal finance to children is also crucial. Habits formed early can last a lifetime. If you're just starting with personal finance, don't get overwhelmed. Focus on one thing at a time. Start by tracking your expenses for a month. Surrounding yourself with the right influences also helps. Follow financial educators on social media, join personal finance communities. Lastly, remember that personal finance is personal. In summary, personal finance is not just about numbers. It's about choices. It's the decisions you make every day with your money.